Hey guys, howdy do. I'm Karen Adamski with ShamaMama.com, and today I wanted to just share a home remedy with you. I woke up this morning with a sore throat and kind of feeling a little bit of sinus congestion, so I made my throat gargle, and I've been using a neti pot, so I wanted to kind of show you the two things. But the first one I wanted to share is my home remedy. That's a gargle, and it's mostly natural. And I know it looks really gross, but it works. So the first thing, I rather than just gargling throughout the day and making up the gargle in a glass, I prefer to put it in a bottle, because then what I want to do is make sure that I get through this bottle throughout the day. And then it's pre-done, and it's just easier for me to not make excuses to not do it, I guess. So what's in here is 1 tablespoon of sea salt. Okay, so, and I'll post the recipe here for you. So just a tablespoon of sea salt, a teaspoon of white pepper powder. You could use black pepper powder if you choose. And it does not have to be an exact measurement. So if you're sensitive to something that's in here, just know that you can use less of it if you choose, or don't use it at all. It's still gonna be helpful for you. I do a teaspoon of turmeric. Do a teaspoon of either ground cinnamon or just put in a cinnamon stick. All I have right now are sticks, so you can see that floating in there. And then 2 to 3 teaspoons of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, and that's it. And then the rest of it is just filled with warm water. So what you want to do is just have a small glass and just gargle. I'd say minimum 3 times a day. I shoot for once every hour, and I'm just usually too busy to get to that, but that's my goal, is once every hour. And you just take a little bit. That looks really gross. You're not going to swallow this, you're just going to gargle. I'll gargle for you. How wonderful is that? Super salty. Ooh, and it burns. But the burn is good. You want the burn. The burn is making you get better. So I'm not going to sit here and do the whole thing and gargle in front of you, but that's my gargling recipe, and I can feel it working. It's not hurting as much as it was this morning, so that's good. The other thing I wanted to share with you is a neti pot. You may or may not know what this is. If you do, you can just skip this part if you want. If you've not seen a neti pot or don't know how to use it or wondering what this is about, it might seem kind of strange, but I'm telling you, it works. Okay, so all you do for a neti pot is we're going to make up a solution, and it's really a salt water solution with warm salt water, and you fill it to whatever, there's all different kinds of neti pots, but you fill it to just about the top, and then you're going to put this in one nostril and tilt your head, and it's going to go up and it's going to flush through. You've got 4 different sinuses, in your head. So there's some here, there's a couple here, and then up in your forehead. And usually you know where they are, because you can feel when they're congested, it kind of hurts. So you put this water in there, and then it's going to go up through all your sinuses, and it comes out this nostril. So if you've not seen it done before, it looks strange, but it's a great thing. What it does, it's a great thing to do even if you're not sick, because it flushes all the crap out of your sinuses. So, it could be allergens, it could just be pollution, it could be who knows, you could, if you've just got something up in your sinuses and you want to get it out, it could be infectious, like mucus. Sometimes you can be so plugged up that it's like you do this and then it doesn't even want to come out. So you've got some work to do. But it's a great way to clear out your sinuses and get that stuff out of there so that you don't get sick. So I'm just going to show you really quick. All you need to do is find a neti pot. You can find it at your local drugstore, and you want to put in here about a teaspoon to a tablespoon of salt. So I like pink Himalayan salt, but you don't have to use that. I just ground this up earlier today, and we get it actually now at Costco. So it just comes with a grinder, and it's the pink Himalayan salt. We use it on everything. So it's really healthy for you. And then you're going to want to put warm water in here as well. And you kind of want to let that salt dissolve. And then I choose to put 1 drop of lavender oil. And I'm just saying 1 drop, and I mean 1 drop, because if you put more, I'm telling you, this can really hurt. So 1 drop. It'll burn. It burns the inside of your nose and your sinuses if you put too much. So, but it's a really great way to. It's like an antibiotic, natural antibiotic. So it's great to get up in there. But I'm the only one in the family that likes the lavender in it. Everybody else complains about it. So you just kind of cover up the holes here, shake it up. All right, this is the weird part. So I'm going to stick it in my nose, okay? And then you just have to have your head tilted right at the right spot. So if it starts feeling like it's, oh gosh, I'm making a mess. If it starts feeling like it's going in, you know, like into your ear or down your throat, you don't have the tilt just right. So this is so funny, I'm doing this on the video. Okay, I'm gonna try it again. Okay, so that's good. And then you just sort of, you don't want to blow your nose afterwards. You just kind of hold your head over the sink and blow out gently. I'm going to grab a paper towel here. And I feel like I want to blow my nose, but that's what you don't want to do, because you're going to get, you know, things are kind of agitated right now. So just let it naturally flow. I can feel it coming down, so just want to gently like that, but don't do a big old hunk and blow. Okay? So that's it. I suggest doing each of those things once an hour when you're not feeling well. And I'm sure tomorrow I'm going to be feeling much, much better. So thanks for watching. Hope this helps you, and I hope you're healthy. Okay? Namaste. I'll see you soon. Bye.